This podcast is brought to you by Most Valuable Podcasts, leading the league in podcasting entertainment.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is the Fast Break Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Anderson. Alongside me, as always, is Ricky Widmer.
What's up, guys?
And a sick Dave Oster.
Hey, everybody.
Dave, sounding a little bit groggy. We're going to get through this, though. We have a great podcast for you. We got 2 NBA draft topics, 2 patrons on the show, and we're also going to be doing our the famed segment of Wet Boys. We're super excited for it. Before we do that, before we jump into the topics, though, we do want to let you know, check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. If you do want to be like Will and Jake, who are going to be on this podcast, head over to patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast and check out that $10 tier. If not, we do have a $5 tier. We have a $2 tier where you get a monthly Patreon podcast. We got some great stuff over there, so definitely go check it out. Also, don't forget to check out mostvaluablepodcast.com. You can also find our shop on there, so if you want to rock some MVP merch, that's where you can find it and get some sweet swag over there. And also, if you're listening on iTunes, don't forget to rate us 5 stars on iTunes. Both the Onside Kick, or not both, the Onside Kick, the Primetime Podcast, the Rick and Johnny Podcast, and the Fast Break Podcast. It means a ton to us. We've been having a great couple months, and we need you to keep it going. We appreciate all of your help out there. But boys, let's jump into Wet Boys first. We're going to be talking about the soggiest of shooters. We're going to be talking about the dampest of dudes. We're going to be talking about the moistest of men. We are talking about Wet Boys, guys who absolutely popped off over the last week in the playoffs, guys who had crazy stat lines, guys who had historic performances, guys who had gritty performances. We're going to go through them and give them the honors they deserve. Ricky, start us off.
I'll be completely honest. I didn't know who to give my wet boy to.
Like, you changed it like 5 times.
Part of me wanted to. First, I was like, okay, J-Tay is my guy. Then I looked at it and I went, there are guys that had better weeks. And I'm like, you know what? Iggy is my boy. He had one good game, and he's the reason, him not being there, but no, I couldn't. I settled on CP3. That's eventually where I'm getting to. And the reason being is, yeah, Andre Iguodala has been part of the reason why the Warriors have struggled a little bit against the Rockets, but Chris Paul is playing up. He wants to get to the NBA Finals for the first time in his career. Doesn't matter if James Harden goes 0 for 11 from 3. Like James Harden says, doesn't matter. We won the game. And CP3 is a big reason why, and he's a wet boy this week.
All right. Dave, give us your wet boy of the week.
Literally the wettest boy in the NBA is Steph Curry. Like, there's not a shot that this boy can't make. I'm just saying.
He's open as soon as he gets in the parking lot.
You said wettest boys. I mean, come on.
We did say soggy shooters.
Yeah, he is the soggiest of shooters. He's the dampest of dudes. No, 28 a night, 6 boards, 3 assists, shooting 47% and 39 respectively. I know they have lost 2 games. I know. But still, you have to admit, when he is on that court, there's just not a shot he can't make.
They were close games, too. It's not like they got blown out the last 2.
He was plus 10 in one of the losses.
And it's not about the losses. I mean, you're going up against, it's the 4 best teams in the NBA right now. So, I mean, if you're going to lose games, it's not crazy.
Exactly.
And he's coming off of the injury. But is he the wettest boy in the NBA? No, it's LeBron James. Come on. Wet boy of the year and coming out in the past 4 games. 3-1, helping the Cavs, carrying the Cavs, go into a Game 7. LeBron, 36 points per game over those 4 games, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 56% from the field, and 50% from 3 over 4 games. LeBron has been dominant. LeBron now is now the 3rd player in NBA history to have 7+ games of 40+ points in the same postseason. Jerry West did it in 1965, Jordan did it in 1989, and LeBron just did it this year. And here's the fun note. Jerry and Jordan were 26 at the time. LeBron James doing it at 33 years old. Crazy performances so far from LeBron James. And also, we're talking about him being open, Steph Curry being open, hitting every single shot. Let's look at those step-back threes, back-to-back, right in the face of Jason Tatum, the guy that you were looking for your wet boy. LeBron knocking down some big shots. LeBron was disgusting last night, it was last night, right?
Yeah, it was last night.
Literally, feels like forever.
The best part about those step-back threes was not the 3 itself. It was the face. It was the LeBron.
The mean mugging face, that
mean mugging face.
Yeah, good old LeBron.
He's gone mean mugging.
And he will definitely be a wet boy if they win Game 7 and he goes to the NBA Finals.
My only question for that is, LeBron, great performances this week, but the thing, and this is a separate wet boy thing, they gotta win in Boston. This team cannot be like, oh, we're gonna play great at home and then not show up for LeBron on the road.
I understand
LeBron's gonna show up.
I understand what you're saying, but I also want to say no shit. It's Game 7.
Well, yeah, no.
If they don't show up, they're losing.
The table.
It's
but
done.
It's like,
the series is over.
When are you gonna do it? The clock's ticking.
Yeah. I think they know
The fat lady she's warming up the vocal cords.
She's singing for somebody.
Yeah.
Make sure she's singing for the other team. But anyways, let us know your wet boy of the week. Are you going to go with Ricky? You're going to go with CP3. You're going to go with Dave. You're going to go with Steph Curry. You're going to go with the right choice in the wet boy of the year in LeBron James. Let us know down in the comments down below.